Is the week over yet? Is the week over yet? I would like to know. I would like to speak to the guy in charge of the week, and I would like to ask if we're done yet. No? Ah, rats. I was hoping we get an early release or something like that, but that doesn't seem to be the case now. Now. Mm. Happy Thursday, all. I hope you all have been doing well, having a good week, enjoying yourselves, enjoying the slightly warmer weather. We've been in mostly the 40s, which, oh my god, Jake in the Godzilla game. I know, right? Totally out of nowhere. I mean, it's like I hardly ever talk about Godzilla anyway. Like barely ever comes up in conversation whatsoever. Ah, man. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Hard to believe it is only Thursday night. I'm checking it out of a 2026 bingo that I just made up. You know what? Gear. I can roll with that. Man. I keep telling myself I want to pick up Gigabash because it's got Godzilla and Ultraman and Gamera and all that stuff, but I'm also just like, I just never put the money down for it and all the DLC to be able to play those characters. So tonight's game is actually one I've had for a while, but haven't really shared with the community. It's also so rare now that physical copies can run up to $200. But I figured tonight would be a bit more of a chill night. Yeah, it's that rare. Because even though the game didn't really like do well critically and stuff like that, like physical copies became so rare because it was such a limited run that they now cost like $200+. So I'm one of the few that has a physical copy of this game for the PS4. Yeah. Mm. Let me get us switched over to the gaming stream. If I'm a little bit low energy, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it because I have been more or less like vague in the Discord about things going on, and I think tonight we'll dig into that just a little bit before we get fully into the gaming stuff. So just a couple things have been happening in IRL. Completely understood the general mood, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's just February. Well, this week in particular was kind of eventful for both myself and Lindsay, which is why I put out that ping in my Discord to send her a little love because we experienced a loss, and it was a loss that was more or less expected, but it also happened really fast. And so, like, when we tell you guys, like, we were on watch from the start of the week just to see what would happen, like, it happened within a couple of days. Also, hi, Jake. Hope you're feeling a bit better. We're going to get into some Godzilla tonight, so I'll feel better after we get into that and chill with that. But, yeah, so we experienced a loss, like, literally just yesterday, which is why we were just like, I was intentionally vague about it because I just wanted us to be able to be there present in the moment and kind of just like get the initial like processing out of the way. But yeah. So it was Lindsay's grandmother who was kind of instrumental in us getting together in the first place. In a way. Because through meeting her grandmother, I met the rest of her family. So yesterday was kind of like the end of a long waiting period in terms of like when that was going to finally happen. So that's, if you guys were paying attention to the Discord yesterday, that's kind of what was going on. So I've kind of been dealing with that this week, just seeing that come to pass and all the preparations that have to be done after that for everything that's happening next week. So that's what we're dealing with as far as that end of things. And then today was the review for my pay raise, which I got a pay raise, but not the one I was looking for. I was pretty much told, like, the promotion I had worked for. How do I send a giant hug through chat? It seems like an appropriate email for that. That's fine. You know, that's fine. You guys, honestly, like, the fact that so many of you have been, like, super supportive of everything, and that you show up regularly for, like, streams and stuff like that is the closest thing you guys can give to a hug for me, and for, like, you know, our direct community. Honestly, like, the fact that you guys are here means more than the world to me. So, oh, I've got to fix my darn window in YouTube, because I am floating like half a body. 1 second, guys. But yeah, so that's part of what we've been dealing with this week. And then when, like I put in the Discord today, got my pay raise and my bonus coming in. Just a little disappointed about the way that the promotion didn't go through, and now I'm gonna have to basically work through this year to more or less get that going again, hopefully by next year. So that's where I'm at. And again, like, really appreciate you guys' patience through all this and your supportiveness, and I couldn't be more thankful to have, like, you guys around for times like this. Not even just as, like, a content creator or a streamer, but just as a person. Like, the fact you guys are so supportive and kind is, like, a really, really big deal to me. So thank you guys. But tonight we got some Godzilla to play. We're gonna go around stomping like a big old lizard. And I gotta turn off Spotify and throw that away. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Gameplay. There we go. I clicked the wrong thing. And of course the audio's not coming through, because of course it would. And I gotta find it again. Where the heck did you go? That's not you. No, that's not what the one I want. That's voice mod. Where the heck did it come? Where the heck did that thing go? Oh, there we go. Can you guys hear that? Everybody hearing that okay with the Godzillers? I can hear the screams of that pilot as it was vaporized. Goob. Also this time. Fantastic. That right there is a big reason why I was so excited for this game when it first came out. They actually put 2014 Godzilla in there. Hang on. This came out back around it had to have been the first movie just because of the way the spikes are styled. But yeah, so we're gonna play some Godzilla tonight to just chill and vibe out, because I didn't feel like playing our usual fare of games and stuff like that, like the more skill-oriented ones, I guess you could say, like Bloodborne or Darksiders or anything like that. I felt like doing something just a little bit more chill. And I slowly realized that I don't have a ton of cozy games besides, like, Minecraft and Hytale. Okay. No, I don't want to lose all save data. Godzilla's cozy game confirmed? Yeah. It's my comfy game. It's my comfy stompy game. The gameplay in this one, if you guys haven't seen it before, is also kind of like slow. It's very slow in that it's trying to emulate like how these monsters would actually move like in real life. Like, they're so big that they're moving kind of slow. All right. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some. We're gonna play some God of Destruction mode tonight, and I think we'll do that for like the next couple hours before I have to go to bed and go back to work tomorrow. And also, of course, Godzilla's cozy. Just think of the worm that would roll over when hit by his comic. Oh, man. You know, Yellow Flash, when you got a point, you got a point. All right. Hang on. I'm just adjusting this for my ears so I hear all the volume correctly. That is true. So, yeah, God of Destruction mode is just standard. Oh, we were already at. Okay, so it's got a bunch of different modes too. You can play as standard Godzilla and go through, or you can choose to invade as a different kaiju or defend as an ally kaiju, and all that fun stuff. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna select this real quick just to show you guys like all the different Godzillas you can unlock. Monsters you can unlock, because we got Anguirus, Rodan, Ghidorah, Hedorah, Mechagoji 2, Biollante, Batra, Space Godzilla Destroyer. There's one that I haven't unlocked, and I don't know which one that is. Gigan, 14. You can even like play as the OG Godzilla. Well, not even OG, it's 1964 Godzilla. What am I saying? But yeah, I think we'll just play as the regular boy. That sound good to you guys? Yeah. Yeah, let's go be Stompy. All previously saved games will be overwritten. Well, you know what? Jakezilla, the Mic Killer. Hi, Noliel. How you doing? Yeah, we'll start from the beginning. Also, did you get a chance to celebrate the national holiday? To be honest, Yellow Flash, I pretty much zonked out as soon as I got home just because I was annoyed. And I said, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a nap and just, you know, deal with this frustration a little bit. And then I ordered myself a 7-Eleven pizza and snacked on that. Absolutely fair and understandable? Yeah. Look, 7-Eleven pizza may not be like the most high quality pizza, but when you're like in the mood for an affordable pizza and you just want something to munch on, it's a good go-to. Oh my god, it's Gojira. He's gonna play the Olympics. Oh, do. Asira. Now I want a Slurpee. I kind of want a Slurpee too, not gonna lie. How you doing, Eater? All right. Look at us. I forget. Can't. Oh, okay. I forgot. He's got button turns. This is why I'm saying the game is like slow, because he got very tanky controls. Wild damage, you're taking it easy? I'm glad you're taking it easy, Eater. Gotta take care of yourself. Yeah. Oi. I forgot how you can do the controlled breath. Okay, so he doesn't get that much breath. Not that much breath right now. Alright, we can blow this up. Ow. Ow. Stupid thing, let me blow you up. Eee. We're doing the Godzilla things. He's thinking all about Stompy and eat nuclear power and just be a menace. That's what he's thinking about. There we go. POV, you discovered fire. I think... Yeah, he's just kind of like just hanging out there. He's being cozy. He's just, you know, hanging out, being cozy. Now, here's where it gets interesting. We got all these branching paths and stuff that we can take to work on growing our boy. And each one has their own enemy monster, and then the leaders of the military. Depending on that, they'll send, like, different things out at you. So it'll be very interesting. I think we're just going to do, like, a first chill run just to get warmed up with it. Hadogaya! He's a peaceful guy. I think he's plenty different from the family dog. Hang on. I see a thing over here. It's pressing me off. It's pressing me off. Actually, hang on, did it? Okay, yeah, we got that. Can we destroy a building over here? See, this game's nice and fun. Get to relax. Just a little bit of therapeutic gameplay, that's all. Very therapeutic. Smashy. All right, hang on. We gotta deal with these choppers. I'm gonna LARP as one of the guys firing at you. Okay, go for it, Snow. Go for it. Let's see what you got. Open fire! All missiles! Do 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 do. Leave me alone. That's my leave me alone button, guys. Confirmed it! Alright, apparently Chad is now LARPing as the military forces attempting to stop Jakezilla. He's taking one of our battleships! Ow. No, he took out McDonald! You guys! Let's see if I can get this one blown up by the time, oh, before Hedera gets here. Gow! That's right. There he is. There's Hedera. Fair warning, guys. He's as stinky as your average Redditor. You take it on a pylon, we need more. Oh, he shot me. No. No, he's stinky. Stop stinking me. Here, I'll change the camera so you guys can see it better. Yeah. Oh, you got 3 hits. Maybe we could call him by calling his rumored girlfriend Mothra. Ooh. Alright, we got 2 G cells. I guess it might be too much hope if he'll forget if he defeats him. No. No, we're not forgetting. Hang on. We gotta do appropriate stompies. Appropriately stompied. Give me fire breath. No! Not my additional pylons! Sorry, buddy. No additional pylons here. This ain't StarCraft. Oh no, my Wi-Fi is down! Wait, hang on. What? Oh, there was a third. Guys, there was a third. The real tragedy. You goobers. Okay, we can invincibility frame our way through that. Good to know. How we watch Jakezilla BT without our Wi-Fi. You know what? You might have to get out the Rosetta Stone. You might have to get out like the obelisk and just pretend. Maybe. Maybe get out a cave tablet and draw a bunny on it. You were animation locked. Uh-oh. Why? That's never happened before. It's because I was making the Wi-Fi jokes, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. That way we don't lose power and connection and all that fun stuff. Good old 6-axis controllers, yeah. Which, honestly, like from where I'm sitting, it's not all that far from me. So I don't know why the loss in signal. We're at a nice crisp 56.44 meters. Alright, we're on easy path. I know he means us no harm. He means exactly all of the harm. Hang on, we gotta clear up storage here. Heckin' turrets! Oh boy, here I go, raising property value. I mean, all I'm really doing is just, you know, clearing out some of that, you know, over excessive military expenditure. You know, we spending a little too much on the military here. Might as well, you know, reduce stock and that kind of stuff. You know, just clear things up just a little bit. I propose new clean energy initiative, starting by tearing down the old ones. Because, you know, that won't affect the environment whatsoever. Hey, Bolt. Here's what I think of you. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. You know, this stuff always clears up in the air. Ouchies. That was an ouchie. Okay, I keep forgetting, like, if I can actually aim the beam or not. Think we're just gonna stretch over here. Yeah. Making all kinds of elbow room over here, guys. Ooh, round balls. Yes, balls. Balls. I forgot what I was about to say about the balls, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I guess the balls are inert. Hang on. Take down the gunner. Delicious. Yep. It's a worm. Mr. Worm. Take that. Yeah, no assaults beginning here. Just Goji. No hovering. This is between me and the worm. We decided we do not love them after they became a worm. Because they became an asshole. He's turning his attention to the generator. Yeah, you know, just gotta stamp through the rest of the fire and the flames that we do carry on through. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Hang on, I just want to take a sip of the big gulp. That's all. The flames are cozy and warm. Now, if you excuse me, heck that guy in particular. Alright. Glad I figured that out. Those freaking shields are annoying. One more. Yeah, it looks like they're doing like the generators in sets of 3s. One more time, we gonna celebrate. Yeah. That was some good stomping. Some good scrimming. I mean, what did you decide to do, guy? Did you decide to freaking, like, write him a letter? Did you send, like, you know, a very polite email? What did you think would work? Alright, hang on. We got Batra Adult, or we got the boy Jet Jaguar. Given it's a very special Toku day, I think we should go Jet Jaguar. What do you guys think? You know, it being the national holiday with Jet Jaguar. Pay Jet a visit? Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll go see Jet Jaguar. Alright. Hang on, I'm sorry, I was clicking something. Bonk. Him and his robot nonsense. Hey, wait, is she piloting Jet Jaguar? Alright. Look at all these buildings in my way. We gotta clear this up. Look at all this stuff in my way. Look at all this nonsense here. Who put this here? That's right, we're from the new Housing Commission. Everything must go. In the name of affordable housing. Because you know the market's gonna crash after all this. Oh.
Today is
my favorite best animal called platypuses. Hi, Lenny. And a very appropriate Jakezilla. I hope you're doing good tonight, Lenny. Destruction. Let's see, where's the other one? Ah. Guarded by the two guys over there. Hope you're having fun destroying city? I am. It's a good night to do some city destruction. Yeah. G-Force. Sorry guys, I blew up the G-Force. I know you had that in your, you know, NVIDIA, but, yeah, they were using it for something else. I'm just freeing up your GPU processing. Oh, hang on. This building looks important. Just casually. Huh, this looks important. We just blowing shit up. Stompy, stompy, stompy. We can switch to the video feed at the data collection point. Okay, where is the last one? Where is it? Where's the blacksmith? Oh, over there. We gotta hike to get over there, chat. We'll take the long way around. Everything just happened to be in the way of me getting to the generator, that's all. Lots of flashing lights. Ow. Shield in face. Oh, I forgot that was a grab button. I tried to nudge it. Yeah. Wasn't Jaguar supposed to come through here? Did he not? Wait, we were supposed to fight Jaguar. Did I nuke him? Did I scare him off? Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, you know what? I guess he just didn't want to show up. Oh, we got some tough choices here, chat. We can either go Mecha Godzilla or Space Godzilla. Either way, we got a lot of Goji to fight here. Though we've collected all the data at Space Godzilla. Well, you can't really see that because my head's in the way, but, here, we'll, nudge me down here just a little bit so you guys can see, like, what's going on here. Because, yeah, we're not, like, complete 100% on, data collected over there with the Mecha Godzilla. Also, No Leo, thank you for hitting the retention button. Guys, please remember to hit the retention button, the Benoi button, because it helps me out as a streamer because, you know, Twitch is being a son of a gun when it comes to counting viewers. I think. I don't know if they actually fixed that yet or not. Don't quote me on that. Any hoodlebeezies. I mean, I don't know. He just kind of stomped his way over here. Oh, he's only now catching on to that. Do. Buildings out of my way. My thighs are thick, and I need room to flex them. Let's see, where's the local generator? Do. SH Monster Arts. That's where I've gotten some of my figures. Goodbye. Can we knock this down? Can we knock it down? Can we knock it down? Yeah. Bringing it down. So we need to do some data collecting in Zone 3 is what I'm seeing. Okay. Don't stop me, I'm almost done killing it! Hang on, I'll deal with you later. There he is. Beating him up. Classic kaiju action right here. See, if this was, like, actually one of the movies, what Mechagodzilla would be doing right about now is he'd be, like, unleashing his whole arsenal, just spamming every missile, laser, projectile he could. But I got the drop on him this time. He wasn't ready for this. Oh, apparently his head... I forgot his head comes off! Just like in the movie! His little canoegan just pops right off. I mean, what's to say Godzilla just won't go on this nice spring stroll? I can talk. Where star you, Genoito? Okay, so we're at this data collection thing. I thought you were playing a Godzilla game, not Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's pretty much how the combat in this game goes. It's just beat 'em up, get your combos in. Oh, hang on. Collect. Hang on, we're collecting data. Catching data, my booty. Where is that other generator? Could have sworn. Oh, hang on. I sees them on the map. Bridge out of my way. Come on. Deleted. Now to the other one. Hey, you are supposed to fall. Thank you. Can you imagine Godzilla just being like, hey, that building was supposed to fall when I did that. Just goes back to correct it. Ow. That was wooed. There we go. Didn't even need to blow up the turret. I thought we were pals. I thought we were friends. That's so funny to me. We got Gigan or Mecha King Ghidorah. Choices, chat, choices. All right, I think we'll probably go Gigan because we don't got any data from there. I don't think. We're trying our gosh darndest out here. We'll gosh darn it. Oh. Oh, there he is. There's the boy. Always found it surprising they used his Final Wars design and not one of his more classic looks. Bonk. Bonk. Hello, submarine. Get back here. I was gonna go fishing. Where are they at? Oh. No submarine. Oh. Just blew it up just by running into him. Yeah. Let me see if I can grab him. Ow, 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 ow. What? Why? Stop with the bullets. With the missiles. Yeah, we win. All right, where's the other submarine? Oh, okay, I forgot they did that. Where's you at? Wormstuff. Wormstuff, you gumstuff. Anybody got a Godzilla-sized fishing rod? We might need it. Oh, keep forgetting to check my mini-map. Of course it's right over there. See, now we're just getting nice photos. We're doing a photo op, guys. Gonna capture his good side. Where are you? I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. Freaking bugger. Leave me alone! Oh, we got it. We got it! Uh-oh. I just saw Path of Exile put out a new teaser. Ooh. Unknown enemy. Oh. Nori! Hello! Good to see you. Good to see you, Ariel. Hope you're doing well. I just noticed the redeem. I hope I caught that in time. Nori, we're playing some Godzilla. Having a good time while doing it too. Also, we got an ad break kicking in. Guys, we take 3 minutes out of the hour to run ads. That way we don't have to do any pre-rolls. If you guys would like to take that time to get up, stretch, get a snack, that kind of stuff, I will make sure to pause the game while the ads are going. That way you guys don't miss any of the Goji flavored action. You did see it? Yeah! Yeah! Heck yeah. It's so good to see you. I've only ever played Destroy All Monsters on GameCube. How's this one? Honestly, the main gameplay loop, honestly, is a little bit lacking. I'll be honest. Like, a lot of the focus is on just going around and blowing up the generators. And, you know, you get to beat up the monsters too. But again, like, the pacing and the like movement of playing the game is kind of like slow, and I get why they're doing it too. Like, they're trying to have them move kind of like at a scale you'd think they would move, and not like, you know, more fun like the Destroy All Monsters. But still, honestly, it does look a little empty, yeah. And now we're starting to get some of the other enemies in. Where are you at? Oh, there you at. All right, ads going. We're gonna pause, and we will be right back in 3 minutes. Spotify, I banish you to the Shadow Realm. Welcome back, everybody. We are now ready to continue our kaiju adventures. But overall, like, as I was saying to Nori before we went on break here, it's not bad, but I think it could have used a little extra something. Not just the extra monster modes and that kind of stuff, but I think just a little something more in the gameplay loop. Shadow Realm, I'm sending you to the Philippines. Hey, from what I hear, the Philippines are a pretty decent place. Especially with all the Filipino VTubers out there. Actually, the closest I've actually been out closest to the Philippines is actually Malaysia. Ah, it's true, but we joke about it. True. But you know, now that we're bringing up Filipinos and all that stuff, now you got me thinking about lumpia. And I'm craving it like a mofo. Have not had some good lumpia in a while. Leave me alone. I'm trying to just goji my way through things here. And the Filipino sausage. Ooh, yes, the Filipino sausage. Good stuff. I'm also trying to think. There's usually like a bunch of friends in Malaysia, enough to justify a trip when I can fit it into a budget. Yeah. Like, I haven't been there since the late thousands, so I don't know how much it's like really changed around there. But it was very nice crunchier when I went out there, and you know, food was pretty good too.
To say hello.
Hello, May. Good to see you. Maybe we were just talking about Filipino food and how much we're craving it right now. And I'm also playing Godzilla game. And they're being mean to me because they can fly. Let me fire breath you. You just made Lumpia and you weren't going to share? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah. My fam ate them all, I'm sorry. How could you? Then again, I understand, you know, when you got lumpia, the family's gonna eat all that stuff up, like, really fast. I make more so. It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, Nori, coming back to what we were discussing, this is basically the main gameplay loop. You either, you know, you fight the monster first and kill it first, but then you just gotta trudge around and, blow up these generators, and it's always the 3. Now, it could change up when we get into, like, harder modes and higher difficulty, but that seems to be, like, the main thing that, kind of just drags it along. New weapons. Oh, look, the song. Interspecies manners, please. You think with something with Godzilla, they try to make the gameplay somewhat compelling? I know, that's the thing. Like, with the controls this game has, it has all the right building blocks for, like, doing something that would have followed up well from, like, the Destroy All Monsters or Save the Earth format. But they decided to go something like, well, basically this, and, like, honestly, one of my gripes with the controls is, like, you kind of have tank controls going on with the shoulder buttons. Like, the shoulder buttons are how you turn. Rather than, you know, leaving that up to a joystick. It kind of feels, you know, a little bit cumbersome. Hereby resign my office. Dude had to elevate the alert status once and then he's out of there. Hatogaya, easy. Ooh, we're going to Hard Branch. As awful as it sounds, it kind of feels right for Godzilla with how big he is. Yeah, I mean, kind of, sort of, yes and no. I don't know. It just does feels a little bit cumbersome. That's really, like, my biggest gripe as far as the controls go. You're in the wrong line of work. We are now fighting off against the boss man. I thought I broke that Ferris wheel. Oh. Oh, they're talking about Mechagodzilla. That's why you collect the data, so you can, like, get all the pieces for Mechagodzilla. So we gotta destroy these things fast. Alright guys, speed run. I don't care about the Gotengo, I need to go eat! Oh. Oh, it's the drilly boy. He drilling. I like how it just zooms by. It's like, oh, wait! Hang on, you're supposed to be paying attention to me! Ow. Cool. Alright, hang on. Sorry, Gotengo, we can't pay attention to you yet. We're on a time limit. Ugh, the turning's the worst. Ow. Alright, where are you at, Gotengo? Gotengo, where are you at? Oh, there he is. Come on, you big mother flipper. Where'd? Ah, there you are. Oh, great, another monster. Oh, that's right, Destroyer's coming around. Dee. Yo. All right. I like how he just pops up there. Gotengo, we're trying to have a moment here. Bleh. Yeah, he's a big lad. And I think Gotengo's helping me out a little bit. Ow. Ow. Gotengo's being useful. Okay, hang on. I gotta heal for a second. He is making my life difficult. I forgot if I have a block. I don't seem to have a block. Woo! All right, you need to go down. We're close. We're close to having it killed. There we go. We took care of it. We did it, chat. We beat Destroyer, we beat Gotengo, everything is okay.
作戦失敗。奴の強さは一体何？どうして倒れないの？
All cities die now. I guess so.
ゴジラの上陸予想地域を計算しています。
Oh yeah, Super Mecha Godzilla. I think it's like depending on how much you progress and like how much your Godzilla grows, you end up fighting either this Mecha Godzilla or the Kiryu Mecha Godzilla. It's very interesting.
スーパーメカゴジラ完成の報告がありました。すでに出撃準備は整っています。
But I think Kiryu is dependent on like how much of the data you collected.
即時出撃させなさい。鳩ヶ谷に例の一つでも言わないといけませんね。
Or maybe, you know what? Maybe this is the one I'm missing.
緊急停止シーケンスに入ります。停止完了までにかかる時間は180秒。スーパーメカゴジラ出撃。第一部隊攻撃を開始してください。スーパーメカゴジラ30秒後に到達します。ジェネレーター出力低下。
I just need to destroy the generators.
スーパーメカゴジラ到着しました。
Does he get a special intro? He does. I think this is the first time he's actually shown up for me in game.
第二部隊攻撃を開始してください。
I need to blow up this thing. Get out of my way.
緊急停止間に合いません。
Holy spray Jakezilla. Yeah, really. Ow. He just decked me. Hang on. We gotta get to the other generator. Wherever it is. Did it say we already killed both of them? Oh, yep. Timer's gone. Okay. Woo! Just back and forth beam battle. Yeah, this is why it's hard mode. I take more damage this way. Oh, no, I did. Nor. We got so far. We only got so far.
ゴジラの上陸予想地域を計算しています。
Who knows? Maybe I'll unlock Mechagodzilla from beating this. Who knows? Oh gosh, I'm getting like pinged 50 different ways on Discord. What the hell?
すでに出撃準備は整っています。
Okie dokie.
即時出撃させジェネレーター緊急停止シーケンスに入ります。停止完了までにかかる時間は180秒。スーパーメカゴジラ出撃。第一部隊攻撃を開始してください。スーパーメカゴジラ30秒後に到達します。
Hang on, we're gonna destroy this real quick. Burp, burp.
ジェネレーター一機破壊されました。スーパーメカゴジラ到着しました。
All right, do your intro. Do 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 do. No, I want to blow up the generator. That way I'm not under a time crunch.
緊急停止間に合いません。
There he is. All right, you 90-meter mother effer.
第三部隊攻撃を開始してください。
Come on, go now. Yep, yep. There we go. Just gotta stick and move them. I forgot how I beat this guy last time.
第四部隊攻撃を開始してください。
I don't think I beat this guy last time. Oh my god, I love Godzilla! Hey, Usa! Yeah, we played Godzilla game tonight. Just to chill out. It's been that kind of week. We needed some Godzilla.
ゴジラの攻撃を受け損傷。
Alright, so get away from him till we heal.
災害レベルを1段階引き上げます。災害レベル3に設定。フルメタルミサイル
Dang it!
解除。総員対応する攻撃フェーズへ移行してください。
Up, they're upping the danger level. How you doing tonight, Usa?
私の任務は
Bleh. I'm trying not to dodge. I think our atomic spam is gonna be our saving grace here. I hate that he has that like really good knee. I don't know why you get the benefit of like the powerful feetsies. I think that's a little bit unfair. We beat the Clanker! We did it. We beat him. He is defeated. Ah. We did it. We did it. That's quite enough, operator. No opinions here. Back to the sea. Hey, nobody tell Raptor that we had to beat up the robot, okay? I don't think she'd like that we had to beat up the robot. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, 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 brum. Got 2 evolution. So we got up to 83.46 meters. That's a lot of Godzilla. That was a lot of Godzilla. Take that, 19 inches of venom. All right. What do we want to do next? Let's see what if we got like everything unlocked with that now. Because it should be that we've got... No? There's still a mystery one. Wurmst. What am I missing? Huh? I'm gonna have to look at the full monster roster and ask, like, why we have not unlocked the boy. Yeah, because I unlocked Kiryu, I unlocked Gigan. Well, unlocked 2014 guy. We've unlocked. I think this is the 1964. I'm thinking that's probably Godzilla vs. Mothra one. Going by the picture. Here I am just thinking about, like, okay, which suit could it possibly be? Sorry, guys, this is my special twist. Oh, Jesus. All right. You know what? Just for funsies, because we don't got all that much time left for stream, we're just going to play some King of the Kaiju mode with 2014 Goji, so you guys can see how big this guy is. Because this guy starts off at, like, maximum size. Oh, okay. So they start off maximum size too. Never mind. Never mind. It's funnier when you do invasion mode as 2014 Zilla because he starts off so damn big compared to everything else. It's not even funny. The game. Yes, the game. Wait a fucking minute. Did you just make me lose the game? How freaking dare you? At 2 Thunderbird? Is this game old or new? It's... Well, I guess you could call it old by, I guess... Yeah, because it's about a decade old at this point. It's about a decade old at this point. Honestly, like, with the boom and the explosion in Godzilla's popularity since the 2014 movie, they've been, like, missing out big time. On, like, taking an opportunity to, like, maybe even, like, just touch up on this game a little bit, make it a little better. Maybe add in more Godzillas. Here's your senior citizen's card for getting that joke. Ugh. Why do you do this to me? Why? Oh, hey, look, there's Jet Jaguar to make up for the fact that we didn't fight him earlier. I do like his big tail sweep. Him's got a big old tail sweep. Oop. No, not Jaguar fly. Jaguar. Nope. Nope, not the thumbs up. Hey, yo. How dare you with my feelings? Jet Jaguar Y. Slow ass turn. Ow. Hi, Diddy. Apparently, my mix it up's not working on my main thing. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm trying to fight off Jet Jaguar. Boom. There we go. All right, we'll fix that. We will fix that. There we go. That works. All right. Showing me. Whoops, can't type. It's all good. It's all good. Hang on. We got to fix that real quick because Danny did not get their proper redeem. And we got to show the proper redeem. And Jesus, dude, how far down did I put that thing? Had to be just before up. I forgot I had a Marcus sound in there. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there we go. Here you go, Danny. Oh no, I'm distracted. What misfortune has befallen me? Yep, it's bugs. Yo. It's bug time. Somebody catch that in your butterfly net. Ow, ow, ow. Why are you combo womboing me? You shouldn't be able to do that. You're just bugs. You're just a bug. Oh no. He beat me. No. No. Oh well. I sincerely doubt there's like any people left on the network for this game. Alright, real quick. I want to show you guys just like the ridiculous amount of size difference you get when you play invasion mode as Godzilla 2014. Like, it's nuts. Yeah, I don't think they remember me being this big compared to everything. Just gonna step on this boat over here. And then we stampy on the tankies. We're just gonna waltz around a little bit. Alright, we got another unidentified signal coming through. Alright, you guys ready for this? Look at the small boy! I believe you have games on your phone. Mom said it's my turn on the Nintendo. It's like getting punched into the dingus. Look how small he is! He's so itty bitty. He's holding his own though. Looks like it's fighting an elementary kid. Yeah. He's a tiny baby. Now, if you'll excuse me, and I think 2014 Godzilla is as tall as the generators themselves, which is nuts to me. Like the amount of scaling you get in this game. And they were actually able to get the rights to use his movie roar, which I liked. I forget which button it is that you could do his roar. Eat dinner, omelet, waffles. Ooh, that sounds like a good dinner. Alright, since we beat up Hetero last time. Yeah, we got all the way through the normal mode Rathlon, so now we're just kind of doing a quick run with 2014 Godzilla. Don't mind me, just stomping my way through. Smelled like it tasted like maple syrup. Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, some of the best sausage I've had has been, like, the one where they've kind of had it, like, the maple syrup cooked into it. So I know exactly what you're talking about, Wrath. Kaboom. Making my way downtown, stomping, moving fast, stomping cars on the highway. Ow. Yes, iframes, do my bidding. Who's shooting at me? Whomst? Shortcut. Yeah. Can we? Oh no, we can't beat it before it gets here. Can we close out the level before your Batcher gets here? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. This is where they start adding in a third. Nor we're gonna have to fight Batcher anyway. I've honestly, like, with his size, like, it feels so, like, trapped in the corner. Okay. Alright, generator taken care of. Now, where's the worm? Sorry, honey, I gotta take the dog for a walk. Come on. Let me make roast worm. Ba-ba-bum. Ow, ow, my kneecaps. Yeah. They should have given him a roar animation, though, for after. Like, just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Instead of him just, like, standing there staring. That's at least my feelings on the matter. Don't think you guys have seen, Mothra. Usalia, look away. He's about to beat up his girlfriend. Look away. All right. You cut that out. No electric towers. Stomp, stomp. That's one less problem for me to deal with. Yep, here she comes. Look at that big floofer. Oh yeah, she's right over there. Hang on, I gotta deal with the freaking robot. Hold on to yourself. I forgot Mothra had lasers. Mine are better though. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Boop-a-doo. Yeah, 2014 Goji's just like not fair whatsoever. Well, we squished the bug. Sad day. Sorry, Masu Goji shippers. The romance ain't here in this game. Anyways, we're just gonna make our way downtown. Yes, whatever you said, random Japanese military man. Okay, so 2014 Goji scales up in terms of power, not size. Got it.
出力低下。統治下機能停止しました。第5部隊攻撃を開始してください。
Yeah, we did it.
当エリアの
Look at this big guy.
すべて破壊されました。
He's just like, yeah, I did that. I beat that up. All right. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready for bed. I got to get ready for bed. So that means, unfortunately, we gotta say goodnight for now. Do appreciate you guys just hanging out with me tonight, vibing, enjoying the good Goji madness. While it's not certainly the best Goji game, it's a good, like, cozy, relaxing game to just stomp through and end it on everything. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys being here. I know we started the night talking about, you know, life being life and a little bit heavy, but genuinely, like, you guys being here, like, makes up for it 100% of the time. So, again, you guys got my thanks for not just being here, but also, like, being a part of the Discord if you're in there and hanging out with us, adding your 2 cents or sharing the things that you enjoy. Like, you never know, like, the little things that you share or the, you know, jokes and stuff that you make or, you know, just your thoughts can add to somebody's day. So, thank you for that. We're going to go ahead and look at rating out. I gotta find who to rate out to. Whomst is up? I wonders. I wonders who is on the line that I can toss you guys towards that you would enjoy. I see sees one of the boneless. I sees. Know what? Because we were playing Godzilla, we'll toss you guys at Zera. Because Firo is also a kaiju fan, and I think she would appreciate seeing that somebody was playing Godzilla tonight. All right. Well, you guys know the deal already. Tomorrow night's going to be Love in Deep Space. And continuing the story for there. If you guys haven't already, please, if you want to hang out with us directly, please join the Discord. That's where we talk when we're off stream. Talk about stuff like Diablo and Godzillas and all kinds of fun stuff there. So feel free to join in there, join the conversation, be a part of the community. And you guys, this time, as always, is appreciated. I will talk to you later. You have a fantastic night. And be sure to say hi to Firo for me. Be sure to say Gao. She really likes that. All right. Good night.